All right, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect, all right? Um, Scattered wherever you may be, all right? Pushing this word in truth and in sincerity according to the doctrine which is written. All right. Um, Shalom to women, to the women and children who watch and who learn. All right. As well. Okay. And there was a picture. All right. That I wanted to do a video on, and this was the picture. And something to just, I saw this picture on a video, and it kind of, when I saw it, I was like, wow, actually it's amazing, because on the video that I saw the picture on, it was much more detailed than this picture. This picture is, it's, you can't see the people's faces and, really see their faces, but you could tell that they're all uh Edomites, okay? Uh what you would call so-called white people. But as you can see from the tents, most of the people in this picture, if not all of them, are, well, Slakia, so-called white people. Okay, but by their color, they appear red. Some of them, all right. um, and you know, uh, in lieu of what's going on right now, every now and again, Esau comes up with distractions, all right? And right now, all right, you have Katt Williams, okay? Um, Actually, you have Desmond Wilson, okay? Desmond Wilson played the character of Lamont Sanford on the show, The Sanford and Son, all right? Um, you have him coming out, and he's been coming out revealing things about what we call Hollywood, all right? And he really, man, he came real sharp and real crisp in his interview, okay? Uh, setting the record straight. This guy, he's done some research, okay? And when asked a question about Hollywood, he said, "You do you know what Hollywood is?" All right. He said Hollywood, okay, is uh is a is a magic wand, or of sorts, all right, that's used by witches. Okay, it's a magic wand that's used by witches. It's the wood that creates the magic wands. Okay, that's used by witches. Okay, and so what do? They cast a spell. All right, and these people um, have been casting spells. All right, um, since pretty much we've been brought to the shores of America. Okay, um, going back to slavery, and earlier books, and of the day of Columbus, and um, what is his name, Della Della Costa. All right, uh, De La Costa. All right. Um, when they would, uh, Columbus and De La Costa, and those earlier uh, Edomites, conquerors who came to conquer here in America. Okay, they would send reports back in which those reports of what they had seen would uh, get exaggerated. Okay, uh, and this just shows you that these are the Edomites, and that these people, okay, are the modern day Chaldeans. All right, they're the modern day Chaldeans, Assyrians, okay, if you will, Babylonians, okay, and that's why America is the daughter of Babylon. All right, Egypt. Okay. Um, let me, and roughly paraphrasing the scripture, said Esau is the father of lies. All right. um, Esau again being the so-called white man. Uh, and it's no wonder that Esau or these so-called white people, when you watch movies, if you're watching, like when I used to sit down and watch westerns with my grandfather, okay, or old movies with my grandfather or grandmother. Uh, we watch so-called cowboy and Indian movies or westerns, okay. Uh, it would be an Edomite playing the Indian. A lot of times, they would play the Indian chief. Okay, they would, if it was something that was in China, it would be an Edomite, playing the role of of a Chinaman. All right. Um, all of the historical figures in history, uh, you know, whoever it may be, the so-called white man wants to, especially all of the Bible characters, that were in a good light. Okay, were so-called Edomites, according to the so-called white man. Okay, that's that Hollywood, that's that wand, that magic. Okay, that he's using to cast what that's why TV is called broadcasting. Okay, that's where you get broadcasting. All right. um they're casting their their image, okay, their likeness, their you know um into the minds of the mass of people out there, okay, who are not protected, okay. um But one thing about this devil is he never wants to be Esau. Okay, he never the role that he never wants to be a part of. Now here it is. When you read, okay, and I'm not going to go into it just to save time. When you read about Esau, he's a great hunter. Okay, but that is a role. He's a great military man. Okay, he took women from all, super playboy hunter, you know, um, conqueror. Okay, Esau loves it, but he wants to distance himself from that role. Okay, and see, he wants to distance himself from that role because that's who he really is. Okay, because when you look deeper into the Edomite, you find out that's who and he knows who he is. All right, he knows who he is. Okay. Um, thou art wiser than Daniel. Okay, and remember, these Chaldeans and the Syrians were the same ones who were around during the time of the prophet Daniel. Okay, they had all knowledge then. Okay, they had a lot of knowledge then. They understood. Okay, uh, who they were, where they stood. Who the Israelites were, and the same thing is today. Is going on today. They understand who the Israelites are today. You know, uh, that they understand that. Uh, you know, uh, you go into the story of Judith. All right, if a lot of people are not familiar with Judith and the Apocrypha. All right, um, but they are, they're familiar. Okay, and they know that once Israel is going off from serving the Lord, okay, that the Lord is not going to be on the side of Israel. Okay, and so roughly paraphrasing the scriptures, it says that these Edomites, um, they try to basically uh, go before the Lord and say, look, look at what these Israelites are doing. All right, look at these niggas, look at these Hispanics. Okay, look what they're doing. Okay, they're doing this, they're doing that. Okay, but the whole time, all right, uh, you know, that's because they are doing what? They are broadcasting. All right, and so in this photo, all right, it says the American Empire and its media. All right, and now and at the top it has three branches. All right, to it. Okay, and the way that this diagram is set up as mountains. When you look at it, now I'm gonna try to buzz it in. Here we go. See, man shot twice. See, Jake is going through hell, man. Okay, Esau knows it. Listen, man, these devils, uh, they're following close, man. Okay, they're trying to disrupt your life. Okay, and that's what I said. That judge, when that Jake jumped over, that's going to be the spirit of Jake on Esau's ass, man. Okay, really soon, man. Really soon. That's going, these Jakes in the street, they're already starting, but it's going to advance. Because these Edomites, like, I did the video a few days ago. He tries to play the dumb role, and that dumb role is played out, man. Playing the dumb role is playing out, trying to act like you're not responsible for what's going on, Esau, man. That's played out. Now let me get some scriptures, all right? But I just wanted to show, okay, this says the Bilderberg meeting, all right? This says the Council on Foreign Relation, and this is the Trilateral Commission, all right? And these are, you see how they're set up? There's a mountain, all right? There's a mountain, okay? And these are all Edomites, man, okay? The Mount of Esau. But let me get a scripture, all right? 1 second. Okay. Okay. let me think. This is Obadiah 1:18. And it says, "And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them." Okay? "And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau." Okay? "For the Lord has spoken it." And so this is going to come to pass, man. Okay? Eventually, you damn Edomites, you're going to be wiped out of the earth. Okay? And you're losing your power. See, you're trying to play the dumb role. Okay? And that's how wicked, okay? Let me see, let me see, come on, it's going slow. It's supposed to be 5G and this is just going slow. Just going slow. Look at that. It just don't even want to pop up. See? That's Satan, man. That's Satan. Come on. Let me see. Ezekiel 3:18 says, "When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die," okay, "and thou giveth him no warning, nor speaketh to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand." All right. Verse 19 says, "Yet if thou warn the wicked," so we're warning you, Esau, you are the wicked. You so-called white people are the wicked, man. Okay? Again, you've created these policies, these decrees, okay, via laws and statutes, that you set up here in Babylon the Great. Okay, and Jake, Jake see through it. Okay, you have people like, Katt Williams, which, Desmond, they're still part of it. Okay, they're just used. They're being used right now because there's other stories that are coming out. Man, you got a thing going on down in Miami. All right, which I've been sitting on this for a few days because I work at an airport. Okay, I work at an airport, and listen, man. Hey, I see. I've been. I'm one of the brothers who's been seeing chariots before I was in this truth, man. Okay, recorded chariots. Okay. As you see, I am not any type of computer or digital savvy. I can't doctor any damn thing, man. Okay. I'm not taking pictures of, taking videos of no drone or no damn balloon talking about that's a damn chariot, man. Okay. When I take videos, you see it and you know it's a chariot, man. Okay. And I'm not saying that proudly. Okay. The things that I've seen, all right, they were within, I could see it just like if I see a Lamborghini, I know, look, that's a Lamborghini. Look, that's a Ferrari. Okay. So, anyway, so, there's reports. Okay, now I've seen a TikTok video. Now I didn't see the full TikTok video. Okay, down in Miami where you had over, man, you had so many police cars that came to this area that you could not count the number of police cars in this area. And you just don't call that many police cars for a fight in the mall, man. Okay? Something, and the police don't come for fights like that, man. You know, the police are not interested in, you know, especially with these Jakes. Now, they're not interested, you know, in being shot. See, something like that is a major incident. Okay? Not coming like that for nobody popping fireworks, okay? You know, some niggas fighting and you got to do paperwork. No, you're not coming with that type of force. So, like I said, I work at a major airport here in Chicago, man, and I see chariots. And when you see these chariots, guess what? Okay? They cancel flights. It's already 12 o'clock, man. Time flies, all right? But that's a good thing. That's working in our favor. Barak, Barak Atah Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. They cancel flights, all right? And then, you know, you could see the chariots, you know, and you're like, damn, that's a chariot. But, you know, the people, okay, the masses, you say, well, why don't the people got their head stuck up their ass, man, okay? These people have their head stuck up their ass, okay? They're under that spell of Hollywood, man, okay, Hollywood, okay, that magic wand, okay, that the Chaldeans, you know, these modern day Assyrians and Babylonians are waving, man. They know you're the Israelites, okay? They know who you are, man, okay? If you ever taught this truth, okay? They know who you are, man. They're well aware. They're well aware of your doings. You know, they're interfering in you know, they're interfering in even in your life, man, trying to hamper and, you know, turn your life a certain way. They have the power. And you say, how they do that? Listen, man, let me show you again. Because maybe you don't understand. Okay? They have the power to do it. These are mountains. All right? Then the scriptures say, I will give you the power to move mountains. And that's what we do when we teach this truth, man. Okay? All of these little companies, little side, when this truth comes out, these companies are taking hits, man. Facebook, that's why Facebook, you know, they'll what's the word? Censor you. YouTube, they'll censor you. CNN, they don't want to talk to you. You know, MSNBC, Fox, okay? They're trying to dirty up your name, your image. Okay? And then you got the color purple, okay, the color purple, which is, you know, a certain Israelite group. You know, I call them the color purple, man. They, you know, the color purple Israelite group. All right. All right. And you know, the rapper Boosie, okay, he walked out of this new color purple because it just went straight rainbow. Okay. It went straight all the way rainbow. All right. The first one, okay. The first color purple, okay. You had it to where, you know, you had Oprah Winfrey, okay. And Oprah Winfrey, you know, she was playing the dominant role, okay. Remember when, you know, she had those little children were with her, and she was with Harpo, and one of the little kids did something the white person did something to the kids, and she was like, "Don't touch," and she knocked out the white woman. Okay, and she looked around and told Harpo, "Take my children home." Okay, Harpo didn't do shit. Okay, he was a coward, and he let the woman do what? She took all the brunt of that, man. That's programming, man. Okay, that's programming. All right. And you're looking at the people responsible for that programming. Desmond Wilson, all right. Desmond Wilson. And I don't have any scriptures prepared, but there's a ton of scriptures that come to mind. And I'll just go into a few scriptures, man, because but this is just pretty much a spotlight on what you're up against, man. Okay, and these are mountains, man. But this is the importance of being on the highways and byways pushing this truth, man. And you have to push this truth as a brother, man. Okay? You have to be as strong, okay, and as penetrating as a great millstone, man. Okay? In order to, come with the force to move this mountain, man. All right? One second, let me get a script. Okay, Matthew 17 and 20. And Yahushua said unto them, because of your unbelief, okay, for verily I say unto you, okay, because people have been watching us, uh, even people who are in this truth, all right, they even have unbelief, man. They're not, they got to see something, or hey, if I had never seen a chariot, okay, if I had never seen a chariot, guess what? If I would never see a chariot, guess what? I would, that wouldn't be what I needed, okay, to have faith in this truth, okay. Some people need to see things, all right, in order to have faith in this truth, man. Some people need to see the headlines saying America is about to be destroyed for them to, want to get their act together, man. Okay? They want to see America is going to be destroyed in 3 days, okay? In the major news, okay? For them to get their act together, see, going back, all right, to what was it, 2010, 11, all right? When we first came together and started the GMS Chicago camp, man, hey, man, at that, I had listened to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, long enough, and and I wasn't a Bible reader, man. I wasn't into the scriptures, man. Well, I previously before that, man, I had but I had known that I was a Hebrew Israelite, okay, but I would have been one of those Old Testament onlys, okay, but the fact, did I learn the New Testament from the apostles and the others? Sure, I surely did. And all of the mysteries and secrets, okay. I was, man, listen, I stopped hey, just like really now, man. Okay, I was one of those people, man. I was partying every day, every night, man. Okay, women, drugs, drinking, the streets, getting money, But man, okay, it didn't take you. But once I heard this truth, man, and like what the, it, can't, transformed me, okay, because then I knew that this was the truth, okay. Now some people, they grew up in church, and oh, Jake, go to church. I went to church, Easter and all of that, man. But I wasn't really into that, man. Okay. Like the apostle said, man, me and my cousins, you ask them, okay. Uh, we went to church, just we went, man. It was about trying to chase some girls around, man. Okay. Um, so, you know, having to see things and certain things, man, okay. Um, I was locked in, okay. Um, you know, locked in fully, and have remained locked in fully. All right. So, and that's through the spirit, okay, of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right. Um, and and that's just for, my diligence, what I'm saying, for, to want to learn this truth, man. You still learning. I'm still learning, man. I'm not done learning. Okay. So, with that being said, Matthew 17:20, and Yahweh Shai said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, okay, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you, man. And this is the mountains, man. Yeah, man. Why would you really want to move a real mountain? Now, once we get spiritual power, you know, that would, be something maybe we had the Edomites do, break down the mountain. But mountains are, they're there for a reason. All right. Um, the mountain are the governments, man. Okay, and the governments and strongholds of Esau, man. Okay, it's another scripture. Okay, let me see. Uh-oh. So that's not there. Let's see. Okay, it might not be. Okay. All right. I don't know why I thought that would be in the scriptures. All right. Um. But anyway, all right. Um. Let me see. Okay. Okay. See, let me try this. One second. One second. Uh. Whew. All right. All right. This is Revelation 13. All right. All right. About that beast. Okay. And this is the beast, man. Esau, man. These damn Edomites. Okay. And that just made me think of the scripture that I was looking for. Okay. This is not the scripture that I'm about to read. It's not the scripture that I was looking for, but this it fits in. All right. It's talking about them. All right. These Edomites, man. Okay. It says, and there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 40 and 2 months. All right. And that's what this damn devil is doing, man. Okay. He's speaking, man. Okay. Through what? Through all of these channels. Okay. Podcasts. You got different podcasts of people set up. Okay. Um, you know, this guy Desmond Wilson, man, he really put out a lot of information, man. Okay. And you know, I just saw that his interview just a little while before I did this video. All right. So I said I would, you know, I saw this picture, then I said, you know, I already saw the Katt Williams one, but the Desmond Wilson one happened first. Okay. And so I said I'm gonna look at that one, okay, because that one was the first one that came out, and and sure enough, okay, so you know you see how deep rooted. Okay, flip this over. Those are roots, man. Okay, how deep rooted with over that way in the mountains. All right, how deep rooted this wickedness and evil is, and so when Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai says he's going to give us power to move mountains, guess what? What we say will stand. All right, but it will stand with those who are supposed to stand with the elect. Okay, those who are not the elect, they'll get this message. They'll teach their own message, man. Okay, they won't use, you know, they won't say anything about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, they'll you know eat pork. Okay, they'll you know accredit things to you know a person named Jesus Christ. Okay, So this devil, okay, and once the mark of the beast is established, they're going to use what? This is what they're going to use to demonize the Hebrew Israelites. All of these platforms, okay, Google's going to be in your business, okay. Google is a part of them. See, under Google is the YouTube. See, and that's how they got you into the whole thing, because at first you didn't have to be tied and affiliated with Google. Now you got to have a Google Gmail, and they're reading your mail, and they're reading your text messages, and you see YouTube. It's affiliated with. It's all one group, okay. It's all one group, man. And this is spiritual wickedness in high places. They'll out a motherfucker like Cedric the Entertainer. He ain't no goddamn body. Big lip ass, called him the country nigga, Steve Harvey. He ain't nobody. Them people not, you know, even when you Google, like Google who's the richest man in the world, they're gonna show you Elon Musk. Okay? He got more money than Jeff Bezos, but in reality, these are just the people who they want you to see who are, have money. Man, there's people over them. Okay? There's people over them. And even with Esau, man, like I said, man, out here in Chicago, you have the surrounding suburbs, places like Burr Ridge, Willowbrook, Naperville. You have these $1 million Edomites, and they're millionaires with big extravagant homes, and you don't know who those people are. You can see those people, you never seen them on TV, man, and they have more money than P. Diddy, okay? Brother Love, man. And it's not one or two, you have 50 or 60, 100, 200. You go to the Hamptons out of New York, man, you be like, who the fuck? I never seen, and that's how these Edomites are. But this truth is rising, okay? It's burning. It's melting through all of this bull, man. All of the lies. These are all $1 billion industries. $1 trillion industries, which they use, okay? This is that Hollywood magic, okay? Remember what the word Hollywood means, okay? A magic wand. Okay, these are those same Chaldeans, okay, back during the time of Abraham, okay, worshiping their gods. So they're trying to put their gods and images and wrap it all up in one little bundle and make it into a RFID chip, okay, and put that inside of you, man. And right now they're forming your brain, designing your brain through these networks. Disney, all right? And you see the things under Disney, it's kind of gloomy and glary, so you can't really see it. Telegraph, and all of these, they're forming your mind, transitioning your mind to receive this RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. They're putting out people like Desmond Wilson and Katt Williams to cause distractions. Meanwhile, you have these immigrants who they're shipping to Chicago, and it's mostly men and women. The majority of men, though. Okay, but you don't see the women and the children. What's happening to the children, the teenagers? They're gone, man. Okay, they're gone. They're in the sex, this pedophile sex trade. Okay, it's the new drug gang, man. Everybody in Chicago knows that, man. You're seeing Jake riding around shooting people and all of that bullshit, man. Listen, the real thing is Chicago used to be known for rocks, blows, par. Rocks, blows, par. That's how we made our money, man. Okay, you don't see that no more, man. Now it's a sophisticated game that's going on right now, which is pedophilia. Okay, the movement of of people, they're putting these jakes, your children, these children are being snatched up and put into made into sex slaves, man, for the pedophiles. Okay, and these Edomites, these people who I'm telling you, okay, who has millions, you don't even know who the hell they are. Okay, they have big mansions out here, man. There's children in those people's homes, man. What the fuck you think happened to them kids, man? And once these people, spoil your children, your motherfucking children not going back to your fucking block. And you see them walking with these children, like, oh, where did they get them? They must have adopted those black children. No, man. They're not going through that process, man. They're not dealing with that Halle Berry shit, man. And you coming back getting them kids, man. They're taking them children, man. Some of them are taking them because they can't have children. Some of them are taking them to make money and exploit them, man. That's what this devil is about, exploitation. Okay? You don't give a damn. Whatever's bringing him a dollar. It's capitalism. And it's going to come to a stop. Time is moving faster. That's why the Most High said, or no flesh shall be saved. So with that being said, this was just a quick lesson. Okay. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And hey, man, there's a lot, man, and, going on. Okay. I haven't even, really looked into the Miami thing yet. Okay. This shit is moving fast. You have to deal with, the everyday bullshit. Okay. And we're not, I'm not trapped up with the cares of this world, man. But, hey, we're here. Okay. So with that being said, till next time, Shalom.